Yo, what's up T2G Nation? So check it out. I need y'all to do me a quick favor. This is actually a video that is going to be hosted by another YouTuber by the name of Macqueen. Okay, so this is a real cool guy from overseas over there in Scotland. So go ahead and check out his video, man. This is something new that I'm doing when I'm going to be featuring like different YouTubers on my channel. From time to time, like every blue moon, I have like a YouTuber go ahead and shoot me a video that I'll go ahead and present them on my channel just to kind of give it back to the fitness community. I get so many guys that support me and I really appreciate all the support. So I like to try to give back from time to time. It's kind of similar to what Brandon Campbell does at Campbell Fitness when he lets like guys like me and various other YouTubers present like a video on his channel from time to time, you know. So that's what's up. So I want to give back to you guys. So go ahead and check out my boy. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to his channel, Macqueen. He's going to go ahead and talk about the importance of progressive overload when it comes to building strength and bodybuilding in particular. All right, y'all.
What is going on, guys? So I just want to say first of all a massive thank you to Jorrell for giving me this opportunity to talk to all of you guys. So, for those of you that do not know, my name is Macqueen and I am a powerlifter from Scotland. Now, quick history on things I've done in powerlifting and what I do. So currently, I am a personal trainer in Scotland and I currently hold 6 British records and 12 Scottish records in the BDFPA, or the British Drug-Free Powerlifting Association. Alright guys, so the topic we're going to discuss today is why progressive overload should be implemented in your training program and should be one of the main key factors in your training program. Now you see so many times these days people wanting to train like a hard man or a badass and they're just doing drop set after drop set after drop set, or they're just doing as many reps as possible and just going to failure every single set and every single literally exercise they do, and they don't count the weight or the reps or the sets, nothing. They just go in and they just go hard and they go at it. And I'm not saying that that isn't good and that these training styles or training variables can be implemented into your program somewhere. However, in my opinion, it is not optimal. The most optimal thing you can do for your training is progressive overload. Okay, so literally the reason for this is that because muscle hypertrophy or muscle hypertrophy, however you want to say it, is a side effect or an adaptation of training. So it is how your body deals with the stimulus / stress of your training. It is a side effect. You induce it, and the way you induce it is by adding more stress throughout the weeks and months and years. Now the 2 main ways that you can add additional stress to your body is number 1, mechanical tension. So mechanical tension is literally just putting weight on the bar. So let's say your 3 rep max on squats is 200 kilos, okay? Not any weight, it could be 100 kilos, but let's say in 6 weeks time, while being in a caloric surplus, your new 3 rep max has increased by 20 kilos, okay? Let's say that's happened in an ideal world. Well, the thing is that due to this, while being in a caloric surplus, you will have had additional muscle hypertrophy. The second main way you can track progression in the gym is metabolic stress, or is literally total volume. Okay, so let's say you do 10 sets of 10 on bench press with 100 kilos. Okay, so that is 10,000 pounds worth of total workload or total volume. And let's say the next time you go to the gym, you do 11,000 pounds worth of total volume. Okay, that is inducing metabolic stress. That is an increase in total volume. Therefore, you've induced more stress in the body, and as an adaptation, your body will grow due to this while being in a surplus. That is how you induce hypertrophy or hypertrophy. That is the most optimal way to get better gains in the gym, is literally progression. That's how you get better in the gym. Because think about it, say you are going in the gym and you're going to failure every set of every rep, okay, and you're doing drop sets and just training like such a hard man and grunting and all this good stuff, yeah? I mean, I'm sure you know people who do it, maybe you do it yourself. Now, although failure is a useful tool and can be implemented and used it can benefit you a lot while implemented correctly, how do you know that you're getting better in the gym if you're not counting your weights or what weight you're using or how many reps or your total workload? You might not actually be getting better in the gym. So your workload, you could go through a whole year not actually add any weight because you're not focusing on trying to progress and get better. All you're focusing on is training like a hard man, and it isn't going to cut it. Not in this day and age. It is not optimal for gains. What is optimal for gains is progression in the gym. And yeah, what are the two main ways of progression? Mechanical tension, metabolic stress. Adding weight to the bar and adding total volume. That is how you're going to induce hypertrophy, or muscle hypertrophy, because that is the most optimal way to do it. Another really good reason why progressive overload is going to be best for your gains in the gym is because it is motivating. So if you literally see yourself getting better in the gym, okay, so your weights are improving, you're getting stronger, your technique's getting better, all of that stuff, it is motivating and it is going to lead to more progress. Literally, progress leads to progress because of motivation factors. So if you're going in the gym every day and you're just pumping out weights and there's no visible way for you to see yourself getting better, so you literally within the gym you don't see yourself getting stronger, you're always feeling fatigued because you're not controlling fatigue management, because you're always just going to failure and stuff like this, it isn't very motivating. And trust me, I have been there, I have fallen for this trap before so many times. This is why it's something I'm so passionate about, and I really hope that all of you guys understand and start implementing it if you're not already implementing it. And it's literally down to motivation. Seeing yourself getting better in the gym is very motivating, and the more motivated you are, the more work you're going to put in, the harder you're going to try, the more you're going to train, because the more you want to train, you're going to work hard in your diet, you're going to sleep more. All these things because of motivation. And trust me, I have been severely unmotivated. I have been unmotivated because I have used stupid training variables that have made no sense, and I thought I was being hard with it and all that stuff, and it isn't motivating. But literally seeing yourself going in and hitting PRs week in, week out, month in, month out, literally, I mean, what is more motivating than this time last year your squat was 100 kilos and this time now it's 200 kilos? There's not a more motivating feeling than that, trust me. Okay, so I really hope this can benefit you. Again, I want to thank Jorrell so much for the opportunity to speak to all of you guys and feature me in the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please come and check my channel out. Feel free, drop that subscribe button, guys. Let me know you came from Jorrell's channel, and I want to just say thanks so much for the opportunity. Thanks for watching, and I hope I see you in another video.
Would you ever forget anything you know? Take a chance to step outside.